Alright, Seed Story Quest. You're here for it? Let's get right the fuck into it then. Wise mention, new commission, the next message early. No, the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more about it. By the way, Belle, have you been in contact with anyone from Opal Squad, dude? Pretty often? No, I haven't kept with any of them motherfuckers. They've been coming to see you quite often lately, but you've always been out of for various reasons. As for what they wanted to discuss, well, they've been pretty tight-lipped about it. How mysterious and bullshit, bro. Military operatives tight-lipped about their fucking military operation? No, they ain't coming to us about military shit. If you're curious, you can ask them yourself in a bit. Since I knew you'd be here at this time, I arranged a meeting with them in advance. Yeah, thanks, bro. Doorbell. Looks like I guessed it right in time. Great. Before you finish speaking, several figures up here at the doorway. Holy shit. This ain't Seed, bro. That's Orphe and Trigger. And Magus. Yeah, Magus is always Orphe. What's the commission? What's the bullshit you want?
What exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Ain't that basically what I just asked when I said, what's the commission about?
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Alright. We always are good at keeping details. We really help Hollow Raiders and
about this
bullshit.
commission to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
Love.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Voice confirmation? I guess it is legally binding if they explain it to you that it's a voice contract. Well, let's get started then. Fuck it.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
Let's sign away our rights.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag.
Yeah.
Orphe, just give us the main points.
I think you're supposed to read the legalese out
Last
loud.
point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
So I got a lie for y'all? Sure.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Who wrote this shit up?
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Not like Trigger wasn't already doing that.
Captain, you're scaring the Proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Is that really the point?
Yeah, just ignoring the stalking aspect.
So can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed.
Yeah, helping Soldier 11. She's the only one.
Now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today.
Fuck Soldier 11,
We're
bro.
hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
So that motherfucker dead as hell?
Seed Senior.
So he's already dead, okay.
You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
He's been dead for a long time.
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but
The lights are
that
not.
was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Opal Squad.
Oh, okay, so he was a part of the military long before joining Opal Squad. Yeah, so Opal Squad really is where you put all the defunct weirdos.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
Probably because his excuse was sleeping when he was
We've been
shut down.
working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
Revive her master.
Not long ago, she
Or
straight
father.
up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
Oh, isn't that really bad for her to be inside the Hollow, especially Hollow Zero? Well, Hollow Zero's not different, but well, the Hollows, but spending all day inside Hollow, how's she avoiding corruption?
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
I guess the ether scale, isn't it like red to white? If you have like 0 to 10, and 10 being white, like the highest, I guess she's probably on the 10 scale.
Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation.
What influence could she have gone from this soul?
She's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Soul was out for revenge for being
For some
wrong.
reason,
That was
Seed
her
took an
main
instant
thing.
liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind.
He also was very familiar
You
with
might be able to
technology.
get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If
Strangely.
she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition.
It's also able to interact with
please,
electronics
let's
like
keep
us.
up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
Protagonist aura. What is this fucking like? So again, it's this dog shit. Like, why is the proxy acting like there's some new fucking newbie proxy or this like, I'm a protagonist? They've been a proxy for like 10 damn years. They were given the title Faith by their teacher when they were at Helios Academy. It's been like 10 fucking years, well 11 now if you count the in-game timeline. Why are they acting like some new fucking like, oh my god, I'm a hero, I'm a protagonist. Like this is their first time doing this shit. They should be way over this like protagonist shit.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person.
Yeah.
Their way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
More like same wavelength as fucking Soldier 11 and Anvy, right? Using fucking TV shows and movies as evidence of life. I'm sending you the coordinates and Hollow Zero safe as right now. It's all yours, Proxy. And you guys ain't coming? Don't worry, Proxy. That area is safe. The areas around there have already been cleaned up by Sea. Most importantly, we're gonna give you some alone time with Sea. That way she might let her guard down for a bit. Alright, great. This mission's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass, bro. Gotta figure out why she's acting strange around her father who's dead that we can't reveal is dead. Adoptive robot father, that is. There's no special power here with Roxy. I felt that clearly before. If it's you, you definitely can do it. You felt it before, or have you seen the literal... Because she sees ether, so have you seen the literal, like, ether fluctuations within us? When you're ready, we can have it any time. The girl's probably gonna have me hanging around there for a while. Let's go. We're at Seed Safe House in Hollow Zero. So much for a safe house, bro. How'd she build all this?
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long.
Before my body was enhanced.
Everything here. And
Does
the
he mean
tent.
before her body was put to normal?
Seed set all this up on her own?
Is someone here?
I wish before her body was enhanced. The whole point of the HCD being upgraded was to return our body to a normal state. You mean before our hands like 10 years ago? Hello, Miss Seed. Yeah, 'cause our body isn't in the hands. It's now returned. Well, again, if it returns to our normal state of being in hands. Seed is curled up on the couch wearing her usual smile. Their eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo. What are you, fucking Mario?
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero?
Nah, you're good.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
I should pack it up and move it.
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just
Well, how did you
yet.
set up impalement traps?
I get the
How do we
feeling
avoid
you're
them?
not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
Shh. I'll check it. More like we have a perfect avenue. How about all those weird things you said those during the damn Valamites operation? Being us
I
technology
just
linked to
thought
being one
I'd
of your
check
own.
in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down and everything's calm again.
It's so weird that nitro fuel is like a carbonated soda, but also it was like an alcoholic version.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
No, you didn't know that
Give
happens?
it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
No, great. Thanks. You mean literally like a minefield, or?
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh no, I mean there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains
Okay, lovely.
weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
Oh, okay, it's a literal minefield. Okay, she's blew the motherfucker.
So it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
That's true. You showed up in the middle of Hollow Zero, and she's like, "Oh, well, I gotta go water my plants." As if her being a Hollow Zero and you showing up isn't completely fucking bizarre. Oh yeah, not expecting any reply. Seed walks over and waters her. Seed seems to have lost interest in for yourself. It's not about anything else to talk about. Should be something special. Well, that bizarre frame seems exactly like the type of thing we'd want to talk about. An old-looking box that's covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckle-shaped dents. Probably a handiwork of someone who's not exactly enough for their finesse. The box lies silently. What do you think we're working with this thing? Total mess, huh? It's our master feels? Whose couch is this? It's old as hell. Old sofa sits quietly here. Scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible. It seems like it's been used for quite a long time. Or been used for quite since then. Strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads in your fingertips. Damn, her ass is fucking keeping it warm, bro. Model from many years ago. I mean, yeah, why not? Thank you for the table, Josh. It gives involuntarily. Seeds flowered. Nice childlike drawing. And a childlike sketch with innocent strokes of bright colors. Crayon marks appear somewhat faded since it was created several years ago. This childish giant robot, a little girl, is tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. That's my Seed's creation. The close look by the items in the safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence, but Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way of starting to get through to her. She's watering her plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants.
What's wrong,
Give her a
Foxy?
Nineveh plant. How long have the flowers been here?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
10, 20 years?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Sr., but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
You moved here. And again, plants also get corrupted?
I see.
The whole
But
biological
some of
and
these
most
flowers have
electronics?
already withered, right?
High-powered
With
electronics.
the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
What exactly are you watering them with?
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Nitro fuel.
Engine oil.
Alright, well.
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species.
Yeah, I'd imagine
But
so.
that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work.
How about just regular water?
After all, just look at Isolde. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back, and in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Yeah? You could see it like that? If that's what you got from that situation?
Seed. After seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you?
Yeah, I plan to use miasma yourself. Try to smooth that, blur that out. Fuck it, yeah, blur it out anyways. Ask her directly. She doesn't seem like the type of
That's
mind
not
blunt
what I
questions.
meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
Also, this is really brought
There's
back.
nothing to learn from Isolde.
We just cloned to mimic some
Anyone who tries
memories.
to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kind of jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
You're missing Seed Senior in his deep hibernation.
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me
Not many
anymore.
bright, blue-haired, green-eyed ladies around here, so... Especially flower motifs. So I'm pretty sure he'll recognize you no matter what. It's only a... Yeah, exactly.
The miasma only
only
creates an
an illusion.
illusion. But Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
No. Who's out here running that scam?
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
Yeah.
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Starting to realize took you that damn long?
Oh no. I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? And was that her trying to get something out of me?
Look, it's like, oh no, I overreacted. Yeah, you should react like that. You have no idea who he is. You're not that familiar with the squad. You've been told he's in a deep sleep. He's sleeping, he's sleeping, he's sleeping, he's sleeping. She's sleeping. Wait, he can message you? I thought he was asleep. We can feign perfect ignorance, bro. What?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep.
Yeah, she's good with electronics. She has the same like
he woke up
interfacing
without
ability.
me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
That's true. What happens when an intelligence construct dies?
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it.
Think about letting us help?
You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
Shit, I am who I am. I have a chance.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Oh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
Just make a damn mess with soda. Like lost in thoughts, he goes back to watering his plants by himself. Really? You can fucking get the transition of it. Looks like you're stuck for now. Just stay. Interesting. I guess she means you're like me, I guess. Or you're like the other people, and she's like, oh, because we're lying to her now, always obfuscating things. She does seem like the type of character that's always open, doesn't really lie, and kind of just says what's there. So I can see why she'd be all like, you're just like everyone else now. Funny that she's all like, I have other guests coming. What kind of other guests would she be coming out here in the hall? After leaving Seed safe house, you meet up with Megas and the others anxiously waiting. Tell her what you found out.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
I mean, why would it not be? Intelligent constructs are very close to humans, so them dying is a very natural thing. She's seen humans die. Eventually she'd make the correlation. And eventually the engineers too, she'd be able to fucking piece together. We saw Bang Boo get blasted and fucking in the mission. Like,
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
no, you fucked that one up completely.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Senior replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Senior's phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
His phone's just sitting there.
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Senior replying made her even more convinced he's still alive.
So the messages stop.
Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Senior is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Why don't you just tell her he's dead then? Like, what's the point of not telling her
Proxy,
he's alive?
how's your
Or he's
hacking
dead?
game? Think you can crack into the Defense Force's radio network?
No, but my AI can. Sounds illegal.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Yeah.
Someone from the
She was a
underworld
captain.
has no right to
Unless she's
judge
sergeant.
me.
She's a D-ranked.
Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Or is it like Sergeant Major Magus? And not actually like Captain Meg. I thought she actually held the rank of like a captain. Or she just is actually like a sergeant from a squad. Oh. I guess that makes more sense. She doesn't really seem like an officer type to become a captain anyways. She does seem like she would be an enlisted. Oh, why am I gonna reveal Fairy?
All right. We may not be full-time hackers, but Wise and I are the legendary Proxy Phaethon. We know what we're doing. And Wise will be there to back me up with the HDD when the time comes.
Yeah, don't mention our AI.
Perfect.
Stop doing
Listen
it,
up.
dude.
Here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Senior is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
This seems like a terrible idea.
But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
Not his consciousness, though.
Since Seed believes Seed Senior's uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy.
Oh, great record time.
We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
Technical issues confirmed, but it's not it's confirmed. I mean, technical issues aside.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Who's sending her the messages? Covering up a lot. Why are we going through this whole rigmarole when we could probably get down to the nitty gritty of who's sending the messages and reveal to her why he's dead, or why he's dead?
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
The villain.
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility
I know
for
it's
whatever
CC's wish
happens.
that she doesn't know, but it still doesn't feel like it's a great idea. The Proxy probably left the hub by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before they get shit.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel.
What's it for? The kid seems to sit down today. Let's try and cheer them up first. Meanwhile, Grant the Safe House welcomes yet another guest.
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch
new
my
air to
breath.
Defense Force.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
Yeah, well, you're hoping
Too
she gets
kind.
lost.
I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Oh, the one that was yelling in the trailer.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea.
I remember her.
But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Mark engages the robotic plants the seed is planted after being ravaged by both Eastern corruption and almost completely with it.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh. But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment, engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior.
Well, concoction that'll
Doc?
destroy his insides.
You're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little?
The military doctor about to give her a
those
full
poor things
psych
look
eval.
so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
You have to make sure
Don't
you actually
Give
understand.
me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to junior lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target ethereals or rebels this time? How
Lovely.
much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Seed, you ready to start the mission? I'm ready. I like this. I got her a full. Hey, you can buy herself on this
No.
mission.
I really like your scent.
Okay. What's actually a Seed team? She has high electrical damage. What would be a good combat team? Is she really like an anomaly?
Got a new ghost story.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
She's electric attack. I mean, she's not an anomaly. Good stats.
You know, I really like.
Where are we going?
You just have
There's
a
no
boost
class
electrical
today.
damage. Could use Chingy for the stun bonus too. Actually, now think about it.
A new case to solve?
This might work. It's kind of like having Trigger as on your field unit that causes the electrical stun to allow Seed to do her maximum amount of electrical damage. Guess I could use Yanagi also. This will work out. Yes. I understand. She works.
Sure!
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area, but before you go in, Seed, we still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
Spot that fucking
No.
gun, brother.
All that no...
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
Still breathing.
Fuck it.
We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you've stolen.
Initiating devastating strike!
keep them safe, Seed. You don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Oh wait, miss! You're really playing a hollow somewhere with this big guy. Don't worry. Senior's a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? You talk about us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. If we went to ethereal or something like that, you have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should. Just one punch is all I do. This is how you transport the wounded. Is this your style of carrying out a mission? What is it, Doctor? No. Your current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety. These hollow rays had it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about it later.
Thomas itching to jump in.
That's true.
And now we can get to the destination more easily. Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them! It's Boss! Over there!
Sit tight.
He's bombing at you,
I'll
fucking.
clean up these ethereals
Let's see,
in
can I
no
get a...
time.
Oh, I'm not gonna get anyone to hit me.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Let's paint this place red with your firepower. Now get careful, don't get scared.
Extending strike rate.
Please, don't resist. Following orders.
There you go. Not a bad team combo. Might look the best, but it works. As to transport the injured hollow raiders back to the temporary safe zone, see dust off her hands is satisfactory. She got him. Yeah, she's like, this is how you transport the wounded?
Think you could let us down now?
He's like, whatever. They deserve to get transported like
Tie your
that.
shoelaces.
Love
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
it. Whatever it is.
Can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
Real. That's how hollows
No way
work.
that's ever going to happen!
You'd be
All
surprised.
right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us! We were wrong! We won't do anything bad ever again!
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment.
Like it's not Soldier 11. She'd
We've
execute
taken
your
heavy
ass.
losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
The groans of pain echoing when the hollow raiders. One of them is finally mustered up the courage, fixing the to fix those seeds.
Please let us make our own way out of the hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall! You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting?
She's got no
Don't
sympathy.
worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
She's pulling them out the hollow either way.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one. I don't think we need to discuss
Homunculus.
cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
I don't really understand the whole segment. She was planning on getting them out the hollow just like she pertained to do. And they're all like, no, please, let us criminals who have illegally broken every law and attacked the defense force, let us make our own way out. No. What? Mission is to get you out. Whether you like it or not, you're getting out, and you're getting arrested after. There is no, well, we're gonna let them out on their own because you're hurting them. No. They're making it out alive, and that's it. Like, well, what is this logic? Like, this isn't some, no, you're their pain, therefore, you need to let them, these criminals, escape so they can cause more pain and destruction. No. The discomfort comes as punishment. Anyways. Not really convincing. I'm glad they got, she speaks in a tough tone, soft-spoken. Those really matter, what she's saying is basically fucking retarded. Proxy, we got trouble. How about that plan to hack the defensive radar broadcast? How's the prep coming along? Don't tell me you want to reconsider. I've already planned to fake all this shit. No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to Seed Safe House. What's going on? A few days ago, she see if she could carry out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Chica was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow, and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So now we have to come find you, Proxy. Like I must have told you about it. You're her kind. Nah, I get it. Yeah. We all heading to Hollow Zero? I'll just stay here wait for your update. Contact me when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. Yeah. Let's get going then. You have at the safe house, Magnus, Orphan, Trick, and all consolation. Are you human? That woman's hit your ass with a, you're not even human.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on, young nigga?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all.
So speaking of metaphors,
But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
that's actually a complicated question.
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Use the radio. Fuck the radio. Explain it to her. We're right here at the cusp. We're going to understand.
Take some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Tell the prepared story. Contact Wise from out the hotel. When we tell the story.
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name.
Okay, never
The
mind.
report seems to be on
Our
a loop
character
right
just
now,
retarded.
So I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
Yes, please!
Radio message lifts the beat spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as listens to fabricated recording. As Wise silently hacks into the Defense Force channel, the recording is played clearly on the radio.
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Closed Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions.
A lot of this collab.
Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
It's a
That's
secret.
probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most.
That's a lie. He literally
But
did
I'm
that to save
sure,
her.
even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Now is just gonna fail horribly. Looks like we're safe. For now. Maybe? Roxy, I gotta admit, you are a heck of a reliable girl. As long as Seed's fine. Seed's taking a breather. She says she needs some alone time. But she seems to be doing much better than before. Thanks, Roxy. We should all go get some rest. Alright, let's wrap it up. Leave story. I guess, bro. That whole segment with Veronica, hopefully it gets better, because it just was like, made no damn sense. You first task her with going to save them, because you're worried that she doesn't have understanding of death or life. And then immediately when she does exactly what you ask and refuses to let criminals escape on their own terms, somehow it's like, no, you don't understand death. No, I don't understand why I let criminals go on their own terms, even if they are injured. Meanwhile, she began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. Not doing anything is so boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture of us. Let's make it a gift from Seed Seed. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing. My head feels so foggy. Do I push myself too hard? Lying back on the sofa, memories of Seed Senior fixing it over and over, confronting them. Well, it's probably because of all the mischief, huh? Memories and drowsiness. Watch over me once. Oh, I guess I should be reading in her voice. It happened yesterday and today seems over.
You've grown taller lately.
Look at her, tiny child. I mean, when he did first see her, he identified her as not even as a human contact.
Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
Few drops?
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague! It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
True.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Now what flowers are they?
Which hollow?
The hollow.
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me!
Oh, the ethereals themselves. What she first knows flowers.
And don't forget the most important thing. Smile. Okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger.
What did Veronica say?
Don't
give me that fucking no emotion smile.
Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
The dream keeps sinking to her memories that are even older, even darker. Barred wire torn apart. Dark, massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower just across the sky. Where is it? How long has it been? Oh, that's the end of it.
There are signs of life. Someone's still alive.
Look at this intelligent construct. Why did they put CC?
It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Why did they just put the damn trailer in, to be honest? We literally saw that happen, like, in motion. We only got pictures of it here.
It was just a dream.
That's what happened. Does she remember what happened?
I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back.
Yeah, right. He said you gotta go
stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away.
I think the corruption finally catching up. Especially if they picture the place in the frame. One local kids are equally solitary flowers. Messy sketch. She drew herself while half asleep. Probably not from the sweetest dream. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I knew it. Turned out like this. Receipts senior like this painting already nagged me about sneaking flowers into eat again. I wish I could see his reaction. The box is made by Seed Senior. It says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Did I put my head in there? I just can't have wanting to pounce on it. Huh? But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Seed Senior to fix it again. Judging by its current state, must be pretty rough, huh? She's cooked. Seed Senior said he'd come back when I grew taller, and the flowers in the hollows, but I become stronger. If we don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck in a mission for a long, long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering the salty water. Getting stronger might sound like an unpleasant swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you get plenty of nutrients out of it. I don't know about that one. Let's go find some stronger salty water. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Unfinished missions. She flipped through the densely packed list of Obel Squad missions. Before long, her gaze saw one of the pages. This mission seems just right. Personal assignment. Seed Mega's Orphan. No, the mission is highly dangerous and involves fighting many enemies and requires a good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Cats will definitely see how awesome we go. Great, let's head out.
You know, where we a new case to so be it.
I'm not running solo operations, bro. Don't care how much you want me to play the game, bro. Solo characters feel like shit in all these gacha games.
According to the mission, we just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission, it's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here.
Don't be mad! Back up here.
Fuck it. We're not gonna get our perfect, colorful sprinkles. Really?
Still not enough. Seed Senior could take...
I knew I wasn't here.
Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you.
What am I getting hit by? Jesus.
Me? Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
There we go.
The ethereal though? Not so much.
No, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Party, get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
If we're having a fucking crack at it, dude.
Extending strike range. Unleashing maximum firepower.
Everything's on fire.
Jesus, bro.
Full speed ahead, Seed Senior.
Time for a surprise! Easy work. Yep. Justice is served.
Motherfucker, start multiplying out here. I guess technically I should have used a hot more. Fucking get my start multiplying faster.
Reduced to ash. Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior.
Lock on. Eradication mode activate. Maximum firepower.
How about ends? OP rush is over. We did it. Seed, are you hurt? No, but there's a thing that's got pretty banged up. Still, I appreciate you both, Captain. But like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. The Captain's worried about you. Captain also said, Captain? Angus remained silent, her muzzle swaying unconsciously as she was lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions.
Yeah! That's what we should be doing,
So you
even if he
signed up for
wished.
Hobo Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us.
Yep.
Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
Yeah, he's a full intelligent construct.
A candle in the wind.
She's at least was human.
That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second.
It's a rollable squad.
But I've heard
Freaks
through
and geeks.
some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Are they? Good to know.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
Is that what Opal's doing? Now, is that why Trigger's for stalking us?
I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her?
And why was she targeted as a monster?
Answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Probably.
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up.
True, how do I bring up that I fucking...
During a rescue mission a few months
Ooh,
back,
my logic
she
core out.
stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Yeah, she's able to fucking destroy electronics through via emotional
state.
state.
Potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Don't really sound like we got much of a choice.
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Now this explains why he wouldn't want her to find out about his death.
If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth.
I think she's always been on
But
one out.
unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, Keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
A hell of a lot of baggage.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment has a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
That's close enough to a father. He's awakens from memory. Recalling what happened. The captain finally remembers to tell off this misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
I did do great, bro. I barely got hit.
You
Good
even
for you, son.
realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
No.
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
For a damn team.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations.
100% success rate.
Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
That shall blow you up psionically.
Huh? You're not mad?
She doesn't have emotions
I'm
half the
a
time.
soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Ah, she took the Soldier 11
Glad you're
personality pill.
cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
We'll just order her to get out of the house.
Captain, you're a mother hen.
What? Oh, overbearing.
You are mad. Call me a mother hen again, and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
The blind girl is the cook? How's that work? But also, I like that.
Okay, they're gone.
Of course, she's gonna fucking
According
even
to the
bother
captain's
following where it
orders,
is.
Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the Hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier,
Who's
right?
giving her this logical
And
conclusions?
now, it's just ordinary girl Seed looking for a partner to explore the Hollow together.
Oh boy. What was that noise? Oh, we got Sweepy and Temple. Your new partners are busy at work. Who allows... What is this girl's logic core? Also, what is she? She doesn't have a heart. She said she wasn't human.
Hi, Proxy!
She got a pacemaker?
And other Proxy.
Nice.
About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed, did you come all the way here from the safe house in the Hollow?
Yep. Well, at least she's out of the Hollow finally. Why is that so saying? She's bringing up a partnership again. She's jumping after something quickly. Ask what's going on.
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important.
I wonder what she meant by engine oil, night fuel, and juices from other plants. For the plants. Because clearly when she talks about engine oil, she meant literally engine oil. Nitro fuel was the doctor who refused to help her. And salt water was getting stronger on her own. So, clearly, for some reason, she's using these as like stand-ins for what she's trying to do. Like stand-in phrases. So what did she mean by saying she used all that stuff to revive the plants? She clearly used actual engine oil, because we saw what she was pouring in there. So I wonder what she actually was doing.
Engine oil refers to a thorough
Yeah,
checkup on his
exactly.
body.
Oh, wow, look glad.
Nitro fuel refers to Veronica.
Just as I said.
But
Like,
she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger. But the captain benched me from any new missions.
are you talking like a normal person? Yeah, let's keep it straight and narrow now.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
I've always taken this
Yeah,
seriously.
I don't know what she means. I think she's always been
I even
serious.
thought
She
about
just has a
reaching
wacky
out
way
to
of talking.
Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
Damn, bro. She blocked
That
your ass.
Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Belle and I will help you figure this out instead.
Yeah, I agree with that. Why should I have left something unsaid? Nothing can bring back dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds suspicious. What do you see now? When Magus said hide the truth from for another lie? What's the connection between you and getting stronger and Seed coming back? I mean, we don't need to ask that. We know
Sounds
what
like
it
you
is.
had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
Well, he said if I got stronger, he'd come back.
Promise. And he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back.
But why did he lie
Even
at
though
the
he's
end?
on a secret mission, he
Obviously
still
to keep her
replies to
stable.
my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but it makes sense for what she's trying to do because she doesn't understand he's dead. Or maybe
This
she
is
does
the
understand
first
he's dead.
time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her.
Like I said
But if she
before,
keeps holding on to this idea,
you write
sooner
her
or later,
as a
her
kitty
hopes are going to
character.
get crushed. I've got to do something.
They wrote her as like a vaguely naive character.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time.
Like she's full
The
of
captain
doubt
and
and
the
logical.
others,
She just doesn't
They
get
didn't
concepts.
seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. blame me and then just walk away. But it's like
I'm glad even she
something's
recognizes Veronica just
squeezing my
blamed her
chest.
and walking
There's this
over.
weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Fear.
Seed.
First time I'm
What you're
experiencing
feeling
fear.
is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
What is that?
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be.
Well, same type
Some
of situation.
nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
That's what death is. Explain to her what
Are we
death
all in
is.
the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Yeah, but the dots and circles don't always meet.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Pal, that's such a negative way to put it.
That's
All
the
right,
correct way to
Seed.
put it, though.
I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
I like that. Belle gave her the rationalization of death, like so she can understand the concept of it. Now he's giving her the way to cope with it. He's like, such a negative way to deal with it. That's the correct way to do it. She needs to understand the concept of death in its entirely, well, in the concept of death at least, somewhat, to then explain how to cope with it.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
Well, we stick around with it.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
Let's do it
By
together,
the way,
Seed.
I've been meaning to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by
Finally,
that?
bro. We should have opened to
Same
it.
kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Aren't you a genetic demon? Seed's phone suddenly hurt. Emergency mission, I repeat, emergency mission. Oh, it's the fucking phone doing that. According to Defense Force Logistics Division, a close line military personnel known as JH8092, containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts, was totaling a weight of approximately 12 tons, was recently stolen by unidentified person. Or unidentified personnel. This has become a major security risk. Identify the prolongation of hollow raiders. All Defense Force personnel with the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot! Oh, she's fucking, Billy. A supersized serving of military merit. Proxy, you'll help me out, right? How are we gonna start this shit? I know a way. I got quite a few hollow raiders in my circle. I know the last rescue mission, the Hollow Raider, was a total mess. I still managed to take some sweet loot on the download. What did she steal? Those Hollow Raiders guarded quite a few trackers on them. So being as helpful as someone I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Yeah, lovely. And Veronica out here being like, no, you must let these prisoners get away scot-free. You stole their trackers and put them back on. Getting lost in the hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? I mean, that actually makes sense. See, the waves... Why did they really... Can we get these translation errors fixed? Waved her phone. A tiny blip flickered faintly on the tracker. Now, I should have made Seed a fanboy, but it would have been funny as fuck. The Hollow Raider's coordinates are in Riva Marina. That's it? Just in Riva Marina? Good luck, Belle. I still got work to take care of, so I can only support you in spirit for now. Pretty sneaky. Only one person can escape, you know. For military merit. Following the coordinates, you arrive at Riva Marina. We're not on episode 3 yet. We arrive, Proxy. According to the tracker's reading, the motherfucker's in here. I think so. The tracker's been sitting at Riva Arena for over 2 hours. Then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. Great. Though I'm not a soldier right now. I haven't lost my investigation skills. Thank you.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Jaded Street, Nitro Fuel. Hit me with another. Hey, mister. Do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to others is basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Now who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring to Riva Rita to clear my head. Next I had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel, that's all. Besides, it's because I'm already looking a bit rough around the edge, it doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like Hollow Raider or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know that well, but I sure know my machines. If they've been at high intensity for too long, they'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know. Work. And this work has ruined me. The burden of my life, my family's expectations. The young man for me wept for a long time, like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After the crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look on his face. What's up with them? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. Holy Jesus. Stylish grandma. Hey there, young lady, you seem a bit lost. When it comes to Riva Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. And then, sorry, Madam Captain. Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how do you know I was the dance group leader? The captain of Mobile Squad has a similar aura. Infectious like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. If it was just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and starts busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Yeah, yahoo! Target location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. Okay, it worked. Hey, it's this dude. Let's go beat his ass again. Got any fresh intel? Following the old lady's guidance, seems to have discovered something. Your sleeve is gently tugged, turning around, seeing it point out the suspicions from it. What? You think those machines were recycled? Damn, like it's a rival could between a muscle and our turf. But hold up, without us, those shady fellas looking in the dark don't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way I'm gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. I'm dying help. I just made it back to this door. Ain't nobody in all area to stop me. Do you need our help? Mr. Holloway was still rambling about something. Suddenly the voice in his ear startled, and he quickly hung up the phone and shoved it in his pocket. As he turned around, he was familiar, terrifying face came into view.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace?
No white hair, blue eyes.
It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo, Mr. Hollow
Very nice.
Raider. We meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
Yes!
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
We're here to kill you.
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
Want to change your clothes, nigga?
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take.
You should be in a jail cell, to be honest.
I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill.
Nah,
I
chill,
do want to
bro.
earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
We need some
Mr.
bullshit,
Hollow
Raider.
We're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
We gotta contact the cunning
You're
guys.
asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything, huh? Then what?
Take you in for the original reason you were supposed to be arrested and captured for when you were raiding the Hollow originally? I'll just kill you.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Yeah, this is basically C just said that. Basically, I'll just kill you.
Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone.
I guess the Hollow Raiders are stupid. Anyone who pulls it off, you'd stay absolutely silent about
So
it.
it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
Could it be rebels?
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
Yeah, if people are actually gonna use the
That
tech.
I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider. People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick.
Oh, Harry, okay.
Oh, and the trackers?
Mr. Hollow Raider Herrick?
Yeah, we
Please stop
stick
for a
'em on
second.
the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
So the military didn't even recover those back. Yeah, no, I wonder why she didn't want these guys killed and them reported to the police and let them go scot-free.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the Hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
We're not going after the supplies anymore, we're going after the original mechs.
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Oh, yes it will.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same
One, they're by the
case.
same case. Two, pretty sure recovering military
You
gear.
want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers
Perfect.
on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the Hollow. Take me with you.
No, I don't know about that one, bro. Why are you so eager now?
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life?
Give us the tracker, bro.
Why are you
We're not
staring
taking
at
you
me
with
like
us.
that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream
Bro, you got the trackers. All you need to do is get to the mechs safely and call in
Whatever.
a billion raiders to
Let's head out
follow us.
together.
Okay.
As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
I don't know about that one. We're about to get ambushed by 50,000. But you made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, please make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. Let's head out, Mr. Herrick.
You know,
Got a new ghost. A new case to solve?
I need to use Uzaha more on field. I'm playing her like fucking Astra, yeah, bro. Like, not even going on field with her. I need her to be... I need to use her parry, her built-in parry and her E more. I get used to playing her. Had a whole update to play her and I just wasn't playing her.
So this is where those military signals
Nice,
were coming
Soldier
from.
11 song.
Something feels off.
Oh, it's It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
This place is perfect for hide and seek.
Glad we're getting season 1 music back. Alright, you guys should be able to handle the rest from here, right? Mr. Hollow, are you trying to make a run for it? What? I just need to take a short break. Yeah, he needs a rendezvous and get the rest of his raiders up here. After all, not everyone's like well-trained defense force folk who just zipping it out of the hollows like no big deal. Something's off. You can stay behind me then. But whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. What a mess. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I won't stay too far from you guys. Rick went something on his breath and ducked to the safe zone. The sea had just cleared up.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar?
You wear new military tank.
Why are they even here?
Okay, lovely.
Proxy,
There
did
we
you
go.
notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
What? You might be right. Wait, where's Herrick? He was just here.
Extending strike range.
That's all you know.
Wide open! I've been on standby for a long time.
Really, you have, actually. Oh, what's Seat's heavy attack? It's not her E. It's just her E, it's not her heavy attack.
Senior, push him again! Careful, don't get scared! Easy work. Huh? Yep. Don't freak out now!
Reduce to ash.
We're about to get the final hit. We're gonna need it.
Maximum firepower.
Better have Seed to finish our combo.
See, this damaged mech.
Yep.
Perilous.
Same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Herrick.
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick,
I don't think he has the
but
ability to do
he's
that.
been gone for a while now.
Sublies the military loss. Something seems off about that. What's your take, Miss Seed? Because it's super urgent mission. The Defense Force rarely uses missions like this. They're even offering direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these mechs. Definitely not Defense Force anyway. Sounds like we got rebels on us. No worries. This bulldozed right through. No secrets can hide from the blast radio. Not wrong about that.
I'm in perfect shape.
I'm in perfect shape. Ground pound.
There's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Herrick's there too.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
What the hell is that thing? Ancient
Count
demon.
on me and see so many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the hollow.
Oh, let's keep
Who's
blowing them up.
behind all this?
Who is behind all this?
Sure, leave it to me!
Not our hollow raiders. Miss Veronica. And man, we found a weird defense force report. Look at that huge rejection mark up there. It's really breaking down my mood. Hey, Proxy, can I tear it to shreds? No, bitch, we need this shit. Defense Force Weapons Development Team Document Number DODAW0000072 ICR. Subject Risk Assessment Brief Intelligent Construct Reboot Project. Project Overview. The initial termination of the first generation Intelligent Construct Initiative was primarily due to repeated instances of operational non-compliance reported by units equipped with the LCX-1 logic cores. Notable incidents include, but are not limited to, Hollow Zero rescue missions during the fall of the Old Capital, incidents known as the Black Reef Operation. Technical Division now report that newly developed LCX-27 logic cores can address the fatal flaws observed under the first-gen Intelligent Construct utilizing a triple consciousness control protocol, the LC7X72. 2-7. In theory, capability of suppressing the autonomous consciousness of intelligent constructs. Proposed modification plan. Testing will be conducted in 3 phases. For cost efficiency, it is recommended that damaged first generation intelligent construct bodies used in the vessels to test the stability of the new logic cores. Intelligent constructs are not weapons. They are individuals with self-awareness. Let's strongly oppose any attempt to deprive intelligent constructs of their free will. Absolutely refuse to agree with using the bodies expendable of the vessels. This is a collection of her life. Okay. Looks like groups of people are having a party. The defense force is out here trying to revitalize old defense force mechs by forcing logic compliance so that they had no self-control or will power. Okay. I'm dying to know who this fierce objective is. Spacing out the hollows and good habit proxy if there's so much we don't understand. Going by arcade game logic, the answers might be waiting just up ahead. About video game logic. I guess arcade is the same thing. Sprinkle a little bit of death.
Wait, Proxy! A fissure.
This fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now
Welcome
that I
back.
think about
Use
it,
the hot
the
shot.
closer we get to the
See
fissure,
black
the more
enemy.
mechs we're seeing. Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Combat aficionado out here.
Transfer's about to begin.
Mr. Rocket.
Okay, hang tight, everyone. You'll be safe soon. Who's this?
Hello, Miss Veronica. We're expecting the mech demon herself to show up. Crossing the empty space, Veronica. Rush out of a nearby warehouse. Ex-military doctor wants to grab a seat standing. A best of hell on that. She's a robo-doctor. I guess was she be an engineer then? Looking for the direction she came from. Okay. Upon a closer inspection, around her are different from any mechs you thought before. Not just mechs, it's like Seed Senior's massive frames, light silhouettes. They're all deceased in military construct.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
No, you did not.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
This blew through your entire defensive line.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
They're all dead. Just like Seed
Faded
Senior.
away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius?
They're dead.
Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Nah, so you're the one objecting to them being reconstructed.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports, they're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them?
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp.
Of course you wouldn't.
Instead,
They were going to be
you kept them
repurposed.
for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
She stopped them from
You
being
witnessed it
loose their
firsthand,
life or
so
their free
it's not a
will,
hard guess.
or their corpses being puppeted.
My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
You admitted, so of course she admitted it. No, she believes what she's doing
Can't
is
believe you
right.
just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
No.
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered?
Yeah, why
or
should I be
of
ashamed?
it?
I'm not gonna let
Besides,
my brethren and
Even though
ours
you've
corpses
taken
be
out quite a few
puppeted.
mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me.
All right, now
By
you're
new
going
Eridu
crazy.
law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans.
But humans and Thymers can mate with each other. I understand
That's a whole
intelligent
other
construct mate with people.
All military intelligent constructs have iron order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense. At least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person?
It's Theseus.
I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone
For real.
cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan.
Yeah, how are you gonna bring
Were
him
you
back?
lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life.
And just like he sold.
I visited your little
Rather
safe
than
house.
accepting they're dead
I genuinely wanted to work with you.
to get revenge,
I thought
you're still
as
focusing on
someone
them.
close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
Damage logical. It's the equivalent of saying brain damage can't revert. It's like having brain damaged soldiers and them being cybernetically like rewired to be like just basically droids. And it's like brain damage is not something you can refer.
You've laid out your big plan openly, but I'm afraid the damaged logic core can't be repaired. That's not gonna change. So in the end, your plan just simply won't work.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro
chrysanthemums.
fuel from chrysanthemums.
It's a hell of a logic.
You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him.
But she gave up on him right
You
away
could've
to look at the
tried
others.
every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
Yeah, the hollow doesn't really work like that, Doctor. The vision of Occupy's escape should have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. Only one reason for that. Unstable ether connections in the area. While she stands stunned, tremendous noise suddenly erupts, threatening to tear apart.
Help! I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs
What did he
with
wake
me,
up?
but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma.
Oh, what?
And they all went crazy.
Oh, you drove the Pterodactyl and the mechs.
You realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Nice.
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat, Doc.
No, I don't think you should be saying
Cut the
this.
sarcasm,
Yeah.
Seed. Help me. Please.
No, it's not the type of
Help me
sarcasm.
stop those
Hey, all
rampaging
those.
mechs.
Don't
essential
let them hurt the
people that
intelligent
you
constructs.
were gonna save, they're now corrupted and going to die completely.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
I don't think the doctor's gonna escape anywhere.
That's exactly what I meant.
Let's see. Miasma infused mech.
Terror Raptor! That thing's
Ow.
a nightmare to deal with! Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent construct.
Seed, hurt the intelligent construct
Don't
because
let
it's our
those
only
mechs
way.
get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Really? No, I'm holding my attack.
Don't be
but-
mad! Doc, there are
Oh,
far
for
too
fuck's
many of
sake,
them
son.
flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that terror raptor first.
Funny I bought a stunner when Seed is a pseudo stunner attack to himself.
Past, they headed straight for the intelligent constructs. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
Well, it seems they're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little.
The Seed is a monster.
Stop! Yeah, here comes the first.
No love for the dead, I tell you what. Seed is a monster, bro.
Come on! Don't be nervous! Woo! Ha-ha! Easy work. Yep. You've exposed your weakness. Need a shower? It's ready to show.
Yeah, what a hero Seed is. After defeating the Terror Raptor, Seed turns her force and remaining rampaging mech. It's hard to say how many times Feather peacefully returns, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and shattered remains of intelligent constructs on the cast. Well, anyone you were trying to rebuild is dead now. It's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in Seed's crossfire, only the rain of her firepower. There's really no point in dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. Intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Veronica classes are going blankly at them. Any hope of repairing them are all dead.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
It's gonna be avoided had she not lectured Seed earlier about that.
Turn yourself in. There's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
That's not what I thought she was gonna say. That's not at all what I thought she was gonna say. I thought she was gonna say, kill yourself now.
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage.
You should not have brought them in the
Still,
hollow.
With both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Doc, let's try 3D printing.
It's too late, bro.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
I mean, this is what I was saying before. She's not like the naive kid that keeps playing up to me. The naivety is intentional. She intentionally obfuscates things, but she doesn't. But she also doesn't have emotion. Acting a bit strange, bro.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the commendation and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead. The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back.
That's true, he did promise her he'd come back.
If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me.
I mean, the logic core broke because he ripped that shit out of himself.
From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why? Why couldn't he have lived?
Bone chilling call. This fallen makes intelligence can be the mutant. Spontaneous combustion, destroyed explosion, instant entire area turned to a hellscape wrapped in death. The makes intelligence calls letting out deafening roars before being reduced to ash. The massive shockwave engulfing everything is CF. But she has.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Is this the power? But she has the power of like Cyberpunk when you like activate like the self-destruct and like it blows them up. I don't know. I never played Cyberpunk. Well, she's got that built into her.
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature.
Who built her like this? How the hell?
Monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers.
Demonic powers.
If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
How was she built to be able to just blow up electronics?
What's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, two dots on a circle will eventually meet.
I think we're a bit past that little story there.
Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
He's also literally been by her side as she's been inside his cockpit. Warm, damp sensation.
Seed Senior, if it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
It just means collateral damage, like Seed had said.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals.
They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back?
Seed? What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
She smashed that name of who was
You're
it?
talking about those machines exploding. That's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
True, she's also a fellow soldier too. Well, she's better than Soldier 11. She doesn't kill civilians. Doc, you feeling any better? Yeah, I don't think Doc's gonna feel any better, to be honest. You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands at the word of the staring blanket at the ruins before her. After a while, she finally snaps out of her nose. She relieve her of her sidearm, but she might just shoot herself.
So it's over.
Your mechs are gone.
Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
You still got Seed Senior you can experiment on. What are you doing, Seed? You blew up all those mechs completely now.
You okay, Seed? You still with us?
Well, she's got the mimetic logic core virus, but she can blow up logic core.
My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need a long time right
He's
now.
dead. Ripped out his logical to save her because she was targeted as a monster. Veronica limps away with her trailing behind her and looking defeated. She turns back to glance at Seed. A faint smile slings her lips, though it seems to be tremble ever so slightly. Two of them vanish from sight.
Proxy, tell me.
She is right though. Seed is a
The
monster.
doc says
I'm a monster.
Seed
No, no,
Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
I don't know. I don't think he is, to be honest.
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
I was the captain of this squad. Their squad leader, mechanical construct herself, or a human put in a mechanical construct. When their worst asset on their team is a fucking nuclear mechanical construct demon. It's just Space was called for a proper solution. What proper solution? She knows he's dead. He's dead. Bell, is the mission over? Yeah, I kinda got fucked. I never thought something like this would happen. I should inform Magnus about the current situation. Before we get a response from Magnus, you should probably get some breast milk. The sense in battle, your physical condition's important too. Yeah, honestly. But like, honestly, what proper story is this? She told it. Seed is dead. That's it. Like, obviously we're gonna continue and we're gonna console her, but I'm like, what are you gonna concoct up? Just drop the facade. He's dead. He didn't want you to know he was dead because he knew you had this terrible gift or power where you could blow up any fucking electronics. He wasn't sure you'd be stable enough, so he waited until you were ready. That's it. That's all you gotta tell her. Now what happens after, well, we get to that, but that's where you gotta start. That's a starting point. Oh, suddenly we got a whole bunch of guests. Sorry to bother you, Alexi. How's she doing? She locked herself up in the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. Have you gone to visit her? That Veronica. I don't want to get why Seed spoke so highly of her back then. She's an unreliable time bomb. Kinda like Seed. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants? What's all the damage done to Seed? Maybe we're going about this all the wrong place in the start. Can't worry about that right now. Let's focus on... Yeah, thank you, Trigger, for figuring that one out. Can I visit Seed? I'm counting on you, Proxy. Oh, I thought it'd take way more time to convince you. No time to waste. Head to the hollow. I like this story, though. The starting part was... Well, the starting part was fine. It made sense why Veronica... Although it didn't really make sense why she lectured her. I still don't understand why she's like... even if she was planning on taking the mechs out and having the Hollow Raiders go there to raise no suspicions, the whole lecturing of like you not understanding death doesn't really coincide with what they were supposed to be doing. But she didn't call her out on it, so okay. You okay? Wanna chat? She literally shut herself away, bro. Give it the picture.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace.
Messy box. Put her head in the box. Orderless fashion. Seems to be useful lockdown. We try to open it. Find out. She seems to be moved. Perhaps you should consider it connected to CC. This box is handmade, right? Just as he regrets, these words come from behind like a ghost. Roxy, what are you doing? This box was made by CC, wasn't it? You wish to have it? If you're planning to steal it, it's best the owner isn't around. I'll try my best to pretend I didn't know anything about it. It's regular polished. Roxy, I've changed my mind. I'm afraid you can't steal it anymore. You want to say more? I'm like ringtone, so charge of seats phone. Oh, okay.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Actually, giving lights up, but there is message of CC. We never found out who gets this message.
Such a long message. That's not like him at all.
How is it even possible? Who's messaging you?
Hold up! How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually?
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong?
Who's been messaging
No
this?
hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
Nah.
I had nothing to do with it.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
Now, what is the plant juice? There's another plan?
If I'm one of them, then there must be others, right?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
Now, who's this? A familiar figure. Oh.
You look perky, Doc.
I expect to see you here.
Veronica. Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Not what?
Likewise, Doc.
Now, these people are not going to be with each other.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Yellow and purple and blue and green. Data card.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance.
The only doctor keeping it real.
These coordinates after completely
Thank goodness
shattering
for
your
her.
peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks,
You knew
Doc.
she was the only one that would keep it
But I
real.
won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie.
It's not that much.
I kept hoping they'd
You held
come
on to
back,
hope, and that's about it.
but I couldn't accept the truth, that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
But at least her running into Veronica and realizing
I
this
promise
allows
you,
Seed to not
when I
become
see
like
Seed
Veronica.
Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy,
Yeah.
these coordinates are from
With the lies,
11 years ago.
Seed might
With the
end up
rate of
just like her.
spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost.
Don't worry, we'll help you navigate. But yeah, Seed could absolutely turn to that same type of coward running away from the truth. The fact that Seed is dead, Senior's dead. But she isn't gonna fall into that trap.
I'm sure you
Mind
can
meeting
find
Veronica.
the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
By two cowards meeting, one gained courage. I'll talk to her brother.
I'll take care of it. Let me get in touch with my brother. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Who's Fairy?
Hey, Belle.
That's why she didn't say that.
Verify something important if you're calling me so suddenly, huh?
Why do you sound
Yeah.
like that?
Could you help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero as soon as possible?
No problem. Let's leave it to Fairy.
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
Lovely. Process data quality services receives eyes.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
What do you mean you'll find him? See, your body's with them. His logic core isn't there. I don't think you should go alone.
See,
Are we in Hollow Zero right
I
now?
don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
Oh, so she's going alone anyways. After making arrangements with Siege, you return to Swabian Temple. You start preparing the Hollow Zero operation. Hey, Soldier 11! Yahoo, Proxy, you're back! Oh. Like, Siege needs the whole squad. What's all that mumbling? We dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, did you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. Oh. This is Seed's commission. When you managed the decision by all members of the squad, we never thought the kid would actually one day come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Obo Squad too. Save your thanks for later, everybody. We gotta get back to the Hollow. Thanks for not including Soldier 11 in any of this, by the way. If we keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Seems to go quite frank. Bill, if you're ready to head out, we should head out now. I'll support you from out here. Impressive. Seed went through so much while I was away. That kid really is something special. I'm proud of her. She took after you for a couple seconds. Just Soldier 11 and Trigger, no Magnus and Orfish. Also inside. Yeah, they are. Captain, your muzzle's flaring way too obviously. What? Do I really look that happy? Yep. Just your position right now. Cover me. Am I interrupting something? Magnus is such a mother. If I really want another head, I'd never let those punk shirts see off so easily. And Doc already. How did the Doc get punished? What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making a snap decision about the fate of Intelligent Construct. Yeah, she's an Intelligent Construct now. After messing up everything big time, they casually toss those stupid plans aside and have the nerve to say they'll never sign another military Intelligent Construct program again. Do we think that's gonna solve everything? By the way, how did Magus get to know all this? Captain just invaded and I didn't say anything. Everyone unknowingly averts their gaze, invaded. I think we're all set on the battle front. Get out anytime. Let's roll! Oh, sweet Opal squad. This is the meta squad. Fuck using my double stunner squad basically because fucking Seed kinda is a stunner with her multipliers. She's like a hybrid stunner attacker. But she won't fall off like Caesar does.
Proxy, how are you doing?
What better than you?
You mean like physically? I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes it's a bit hard to breathe.
That's gonna have to do with the
But I
Hollow.
guess that's pretty normal when you're in the Hollow. Compared to me, Seed, You look pretty tense.
How are you able to slide the hollow so long?
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back.
That motherfucker really is dead.
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Oboe squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Well, that counts finally for the captain.
Breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that.
Then what are you talking
Just
about?
like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I guess so, Trigger.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Lovely. Soldier 11 is doing a whole lot of nothing. Take a deep breath, Seed.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap you in some perfect little world, even if it was built on lies. I was always afraid you'd lose control, afraid you'd get hurt. You handled yourself better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. We're all proud of you.
Really?
I am proud of you. Maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe you've already grown up. And it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this together. That's what we signed up for the moment we joined Oboe Squad. Remember?
Looks like there's the only fish on the path ahead. I want to correct vision. That's what we signed. I mean, that's what we signed when you joined the offense first. I don't think you really
There's
signed
not
up
much
for
left for me to
Oboe.
say, huh?
Honestly.
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
Oh, what does that mean?
No. Trigger is just Trigger. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Support is sufficient.
Lock on.
Time to pin them down. Yeah.
Now let's see, what Orphe gonna get online in for Soldier 11? We got Magus, we got Trigger.
Do you not have anything
There,
to
that's it,
say,
that's Soldier 11.
11?
Like, what?
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
Seed,
Yes?
when the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
That's her way of like... The only way she knows how to bond. That's so annoying that Soldier 11 doesn't get a personality because they just erased it.
Captain the barrel's scorching hot.
She would be able to relate so well. Having been a part of a literal group of fucking clone soldiers who all died, having one sacrifice themselves. Like, she literally relates the most. Besides Magus.
Not over yet.
They threw that away to have her not have a personality.
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask for a break, I can pretend to be tired too.
It's beat. I mean, Hollow lay on the zero. Yeah, that's why I go through. Everyone goes, is this where she found her? It doesn't really look like this is where she found her. Look at our squad right out here. Squad up.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Why are they saying that? Like they were here in the operation.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
He found her.
I'm
They
not
he came
trying to
way
sound
after he
poetic.
found her.
I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't.
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Sr.?
Wait,
I doubt that.
You know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Sr. and I chat with her.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word. So I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep. So that worked.
Okay. So it's fucking Soldier 11 who's running the messages. So the tears are for Soldier 11.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you.
Yeah. That one. The last one. And the one before that. I lost count. I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts. The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Sr., I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Sr. would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Then why?
Then why? Why didn't you give up?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Sr. wouldn't want me to give up halfway. Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Look at that. This doesn't look like the zone either. And we're down Coconut? The sky, Proxy, will the sky ever clear? The sun's only shining after the rain. Yeah, I think so too. When I first met CD, it was such a bright and sunny day at Hollow Zero. You know who Seed's the voice actor sounds like? The one who gets stuck in the net in the Neptunia game. That's who she sounds like.
Don't go darting too far.
Oops, I can't really control my
Fire support ready.
Why is it so long? You get me fucking open.
I've been on
Damn.
standby for a long time.
Supporting position.
I'm in perfect shape.
Yeah, I was like, oh, how can I not get Whoopi out? Yep.
Ether vision activate.
Really? He had a double attack?
Is it not over yet?
I'll pierce right through.
Really? He's not dead? As you can tell, she's not off true DPS. But E doesn't get play that little gap. You are doing it.
Adjusting for wind.
Give him a full salvo, Seed Sr.
Oh, he wants a salvo? Show him salvo.
Show no mercy.
Eradication mode activate. Second target. Lock.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Supporting. Quick shot.
This kind of looks like it. No, it's supposed to be like a nice walkway with like a fucking...
Seed, based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates.
Any dialogue or just...
That's where we're headed.
The memories, they're flooding back.
God.
We've come such a long way.
Let's fly through. Let's find out the truth.
We're here.
Are we though? Oh, find the fissure. We have to go to the fissure.
The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
There's like a monument in the center.
To go alone.
That's a terrible idea.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Can we hold the backline for you, at least Vanguard?
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
I don't think she should go alone.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
Fuck it. Let us go with you.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Woman logic. That's absolutely an arguable point.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Let her go through a fissure. We have no idea what.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
Soldier 11, what's wrong with you? We'll be here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't see anything.
She's just walking, bro.
Senior, are you there? Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway. I hate you, Seed Senior. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped? Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like her. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be... You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only, maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind. But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
I promise. Well, remember that it's sealed for long-term research. You stopped with Seed Senior at the beginning of the story.
Seed Senior, are you listening? I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior? Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
You're stranding a fossil seed's body. The long door machine is a world of life on its own. A golden glowing arm rises, reaching out as it encourages you to go before, perhaps attempting to gently embrace you. Seed rushes for a tightly hugging the warmth down.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye, but I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you, especially when you were still so young. That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Ogle Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh right, about those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay? To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud. If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death: life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together on a journey called finding our hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice, and you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end, because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile, for this is the best parting gift.
Slowly, sobs and tears fade away into a sea of flowers. Eagle gently tucks the pain apart deep inside. A soft smile slowly becomes blooms across the street.
Seed.
Good night, Flora.
That's sad as fuck. All the dollar stores are always old. When time comes, I'll tell you all about the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone. It's a shame to leave you like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. The flowers here are so beautiful. People will love them when we go check them out.
Flowers. And familiar words. Helios.
How does she fit into that robot, by the way? There's no way she fits inside that. The kid seems so full of energy. Still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing down words on the sides. The sculpture, graffiti, the word Helios. The word Helios, something's not bugging me. Let's think this over later. And right now, I want to share with everyone. Oh, we have to leave immediately? Shit. I guess sometimes Proxy's members almost squad gather once they get seats safe out. Squad members that arrived earlier and avoided horsing around for a while. This safe house is still in Hollow Zero. Long time no see, Proxy. Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. So, Belle, should we go see Seed now? I'm thinking around for a bit. Might not be a bad idea.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me? Let's take a look around first.
Seems like there's more flowers. Also, the flowers are alive again. There's never been any crisis, was there? She's growing up better than we imagined. Yeah, all you have to do is tell her, bro. At least I think I let Seed down. Captain, you're awesome too. Crystal clear dewdrops cling to the leaves, sway gently in the breeze. Even the edges of flower pots polish their shine. The animals really cherished. Miss 11. Look how Soldier 11 doesn't, I mean, we know her name, but like, Hakim, or Harkin, what the fuck her name was. You know, I could have a ramen eating contest with Seed here. Does that mean no one will bother us anymore? Lovely. What's our new picture? The picture frame looks a bit different now. The painting is replaced with the most prominent spot. It's like Soldier 11, Trigger. What does Trigger have there? Is that her sniper? Orphe, good old Magus, the Proxies, Seed Senior and Seed Junior, and the Happy Sun. A heartwarming switch all full of vibrant colors. The big head Brian almost takes up the entire paper. Painting is such a warm and cozy. Let's talk with it.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Just like everyone else. Hey there. Hey now.
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flowers inside are swaying in the wind, look bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So these are the flowers he planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
What does that mean? What does exactly this plant juice mean?
Classic Seed. Joke? Huh. Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy, I'm from Helios Academy.
Well, I figured as much. I kept saying she was a bizarre motherfucker, so she is another freak. Transgenetic freak.
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
So you won't have to be the same age as us. At least in some way the same age as us. So Seed also went to Seed also went to Helios Academy. That's why she always wanted one of her kind. You'd expect there to be other survivors from Helios. Why would there not be? We know a teacher survived in some case. Or his brother has always survived. In that case, maybe we could also get more information about her. About the Helios Academy and the fall of the old cap. We even get closer to what really happened. No memory. The hope that flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember anything, well, I guess all you can do is wait. Just fall into deep thoughts. Suddenly see hands your worn out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this.
So we have the ability to interface with Bang Boos and HDD and fucking technology and with ether manipulation. And fucking Seed has the ability to blow shit up in a triggered emotional state. Love it.
This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it.
Where are we keeping
don't want
it?
anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
I guess we'll keep it as a memento then.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Seed, are you okay with this?
So why wouldn't are you okay with this?
Oh,
She should be
by
the first
way,
one you asked.
Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me.
You can actually move into the dorm or something.
Thinking of moving back in?
Please move back
Give us
in.
a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
Basically, leave the safe house. Dracula confused Soldier 11.
Ooh, they're way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
Well, you can stay all long as you want. You probably shouldn't be in this hollow anyways.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet.
Why not? Someone goes cut out of sight. Please pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it.
She
to
blew up her
handle.
phone. Of course.
Leave it to me.
So quickly, my system was crashing to learn too many messages and image data at once. Something's running back. Oh. All done.
Done. I didn't mean to peek, but wow. That's a lot of messages to Seed Senior.
Damn, bro. Just talking to Soldier 11. Surging a wave rushes in. You can see this. His cheeks go pink.
Roxy! Stop it!
Don't read those messages.
Don't worry. We won't tell. Seed, watch out. It's gonna fly out of your hand.
Perfect arc flies past everyone, like stumbling on the ground, laughing and skill. Chris chimes, sends your phone music calling lights up. Here's a message me from. Oh, fucking triggers. Climb the walls. And then we gotta do the combat missions. Oh, these have story, don't they? Motherfucker. Alright. We got right on that. This was a good one. I like this one. I ain't gonna lie. This was probably top 5. The beginning was a bit wonky, but I understand why she said what she said, like Veronica. She was just trying to basically get Seed to focus. I don't call it Floral Voyage. Love it. Floral Voyage into the unknown. I don't think I can use this as a title for the video. Why should I title this? Anyways, we got the combat segment done in a quick jiffy. So we have all of Obel Squad stories. Soldier 11 is the first, with the idea of accepting who you are in your past, and then they made her forget it, completely ruining it. At least Ambi got the closure. Then it was Trigger, with the idea of trying to moving on from your past, or at least getting the recompense and accepting. Because it wasn't really Trigger who like had it. It was just someone else sniping out the rest of their squadron and her having to avenge her what's left of her men. But that allowed her to like accept her past. Except she didn't really need the acceptance part, because she would basically already said. But you get the idea. Hers is kind of wishy-washy. And then you got Magus and Orphe. I'm not sure they're gonna have a story quest, but still, the idea of not letting vengeance consume you for Magus and just accepting getting what you can and moving on. And then Orphe, the idea of not letting who you are define you. Even if you are a clone of the person literally attached to you, you don't have to become that person. You are an individual. And now with Seed, the idea of accepting death and understanding how one will act. Basically, the acceptance of understanding the concept of death and the acceptance that comes with it. And moving on, becoming stronger. Not trying to hold on to the past. I like that. I really wish they go into Orphe. I really would hope they go into Orphe. The idea of Orphe being a clone of Magus, the woman whose body was destroyed, put her mind in an intelligent construct and then attached it to a one-to-one perfect clone of yourself. They have to explore that. What is that like? The idea of being attached to a clone of yourself, knowing you can never have a body, and it's not you at all. Like, they're not going to explore that topic. Blah, blah, blah. You can read it. Give me a couple seconds, I mean. Yo, Proxy, you're back. Damn shame. Oh, is this close to getting control of all household appliances here? Why are you blowing up our HDD? After giving you some serious thought, I think I'll start with something a bit more chill. Yeah, great. What is this plan? After Proxy is the most suitable candidate I could think of for commission. Others just don't get me fired up. I might end up chugging way too much nitro fuel. What is this about? You keep saying everything. The hires are planning to optimize the mission personnel assignment system to boost teamwork efficiency. To help everyone find their perfect teammate. We'll need to run a compatibility combat test. Easy peasy, right? Like fighting frogs synced together in a pond. Okay, you want to monitor your data? That's right. Plus, this is some classified defense force mission. There's no confidentiality protocol. That's why I came to you. What the fuck do you need me for? How could cold, soulless machine ever truly grasp the subtle emotion states of human beings? That's what Captain said. But we all agreed. After all, we're going to be important teammates in the future. If you drink too fast, it won't get saved by the flavor. Plus, Proxy and Fairy work so well together. You'll definitely get the most accurate answer. Alright, got it, Seed. You arrive at the training site with Seed. Hello, Proxy. Envy. Trigger commissioned recommended Envy to us. Since we're looking for our long-term teammates, it makes sense to provide us someone familiar and reliable. That's right. Welcome to our new friend Trigger. Made some serious loaded burgers. Yep, absolutely delicious. Got it. I'll add into the daily training room. By the way, due to Soldier 11's memory issues, we don't want her to find out Envy's participation. Can we count on you to keep her in the rest Rocky? I handled Soldier 11 by giving her a bowl of super hot noodle. We'll make sure her training schedule doesn't overlap with the end. Noodles, burgers, chili, hot soup, which will mix with nitro fuel and make it go boom! Alright, this is already stupid, but whatever. Seed is on the first batch roster. We can't wait to see who will be perfect to match up with Sigurd Seed. Son, that feels so blessed. Let's go, Scott. Is this literally like to show you which teams work best with Seed? Like literally, that's what this is? Okay. Special attacks. Yeah. Hello? Really? I guess, yeah, she counts the Soldier Zero and we counts the Obel score. She got the Obel boot. The Bang Banger. Astra Yao, huh? Shouldn't we need an off-field attacker, though, for Andy?
In position.
Stage is mine. I'm in perfect shape. Not over yet.
Get rid of energy, so do her fucking break rank there.
What you deserve. Down strategy.
I can't really control my strength.
Yeah, it's just to highlight that she doesn't really work with Andy because... no one else?
Off balance.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder, Boulder.
Yeah, because Ambi not utilizing her full kit at all. We need like off-field aftershock damage. So utilize her full kit. Like that team works, but not exactly. That's the whole point. Story, battle, 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 story. Oh, it's not one like story every other? Okay. When an agent activates a chain attack, ultimate, the whole squad gets acuity. Raw agent acuity. Each stack of damage increased by 5 damage duration, blah, 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 second to 10 times. And the character takes any damage. Okay. 5 stacks of loss. Activating a special attack. Decibel generation rate. Ooh. I guess they need a character to spam there. E. These characters do. Well, they don't really spam their E. But this is like the squad. Like, this is her meta squad, isn't it? Double off-field aftershock attackers. If you could put SA and B on this squad, she'll be doing a ton of damage. Oh, if your magnets are off? Yeah, I understand. You want to open with Soldier 11?
Recalibrating.
Swap in.
Not over yet.
Order received. Maximum firepower.
I'll take point. Adjusting for wind.
Go in. Fire. Swap. Okay, it's like, am I keeping up?
Recalibrating.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Captain, the barrel's scorching hot. Senior, touch him again. Rock on. Need a shower? It's raining down.
Next target, next target.
Senior.
Increasing firepower output.
Adjusting for wind. The melody of combat.
What's the mega damage?
Not over yet.
Firepower and maximum.
I'm in perfect shape.
Jesus, bro. I'm fucking everyone on field. That was a whole lot of ass, didn't it? I had that happen before too during the campaign, where I try to switch into Maggot off for Soldier 11 and it fucking forces you onto Seed. Soldier 11, under trigger. Kinda aggravating. Every 2 seconds. Soldier 11? Nah. What? That is not good for Soldier 11. What? Her with Soldier 11 is ass. Soldier 11 probably got an incredible amount of maggots. And trigger.
Steve, lend me those turrets of yours.
Right. Stop me not using Astra to start combat. Fucking Astra has this whole encompass environment. Damn it.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
I won't lie, that seems absolutely great. All in DPS.
Just one strike.
One strike. She's a great swapper. Like swap in, unload, swap out. She's really good at that. I mean, never mind. I mean, it worked because we just didn't get hit. Because boy, that's like that's just insane. Keep getting damage every 2 seconds. Up to what? Up to what percent? Or 15%. Is there a cap? 150, bro. Like, this is just... And now can we choose who we want?
Soldier Orphe.
I'm not late, am I?
Interesting. Orphe trigger. What am I saying? Orphe seed combo with Astra. That's a bit weird, because Orphe really isn't a... You know you want to be pulling out all the time. Right, I lost my entire focus. As long as my admins can hit you just by being on the ground.
I can't really control my screen. Here comes the big one.
There.
I'm not late, right? Not over yet.
Okay, I think I got hit. You got the bonus.
Definitely not my type.
Goodbye, Shadow
Going a
Picker.
little harder, Boulder.
Damn, we got some smash down Pokemon, that's for sure. Maximum fire. Especially weird puppeting your father's corpse and he's able to talk when he does his combat mission. Theoretically, he shouldn't die. I mean, he is dead, isn't he? Just theoretically. Alright, that was nice. I like this. The exercise is complete. And previous seed, you wrote Scott up a seed waiting there. It's less than after finding the seed, the battle logs collect the data, upload the Fairies database, analyze the full of surprising results. Brexy, what's up? All cooperation capability scored match. So you're saying I'm on the same wavelength as everyone? That's quite a crampy answer. But no worries. I've got all this data. Now let the hives deal with the headache. Am I getting paid for this? And before that, your commission won't end. Maybe the hits will surprise everyone. But you can't take you can take a break for now. I'll come find you when it's decided. Wait as long as see each other very soon as promised. Broccoli, the flowers are blooming. Talk about the perfect teammate, right? That's right. I'm here to settle the score. Thanks to your data, everyone has suffered quite a bit. Oh boy. I'm afraid that won't work. Everyone has to suffer quite a bit. At least you know you're the problem. The consequences might be way more serious than you think. After getting your data, the Spears were racking their brains for quite a while. Then we had to redo the training drills over and over. Everyone looked totally drained after the operation. Good work, everyone. It wasn't all for nothing, you know. At least it shows I can perform differently when working with different people. But no matter how many tests we ran, or who I worked with, the data was never as impressive as when you were around. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean, bro? No. That would be way too much of a hassle. It's totally not your style anyway. So everyone's leaning towards a more straightforward conclusion. You work best with me. Proxy's the teammate I click with the most. Oh my god, bro. Gay-ass, blue-haired Helios Academy alien robot bitch. As expected. Makes sense when you think about it. After all, we're birds of a feather. Looks like you're unwittingly taking on more of yourself, Proctor. Taking on more work for yourself. I'm honored, bro. See you next time, Proctor. Yeah, for all the story quests we do, I love Oval Squad. I actually like their personalities. They really are a dynamic squad. They're not just a bunch of military brats. Sure, they're ass backwards and bizarre as hell, but that's what makes Oval Squad cool. Alright. Enough of that now. You know what, let's put a... Hacker, should I get seed? I have the ability to get her. Like, I'm on 17, I could get Actually, I don't have that much, but I have enough to get her. Okay, get trigger. Damn, bro. Decisions. What if I just didn't get either?